Paris, chérie, mon beau Paris. Hi, I'm going to talk about this photograph, which I think I'm going to call War Window. I haven't quite decided, but it looks a little bit like a window on a wall. This bright square with bright light outside. It seems like it's outside, sunshine. Although I guess I could have called the photograph War Widows or Window of Opportunity, but I couldn't find a real reason for using the word opportunity, unless it was an opportunity to understand. It's from the monument for the deportation in the Second World War, where Jews and homosexuals and other deviants were taken away to the concentration camps. And it's a very, very moving monument. It's quite surprising. It's hidden away in one of the little gardens on one of the ends of the islands, just next to Notre Dame, and not very many people know about it. It's normally a surprise when you stumble across it. Maybe you're having a sandwich in the garden and you look across and you think, I wonder what that staircase is. And there's this very steep staircase with high, narrow walls leading you down into this very oppressive but moving monument. Very well worth going to. And through a narrow slit in the wall, once you're in the monument itself, once you go downstairs, there's a slit, you go into it, and you're in this room, which is stark grey walls made of concrete. They're rough, and there are inscriptions on the walls, pushed into the walls with outlined in red quotations from famous people who have written moving things about the war, about the extermination. As part of the monument, there is this, well, the most striking aspect really is this tunnel, which goes deep into the wall, underneath the little garden, in fact, and lining the walls are many thousands of little pebbles or marbles, and each one of those represents one of the people who was taken away. And on the wall you can see the inscription, which says something like memory of 200,000, I think it is, people who were exterminated in the camps. And there's a little staircase leading up, which for me, it's an interesting little staircase. It doesn't have to be there, so it seems to me they're trying to make some point, and for me the point is that you're just a couple of steps away from this sort of craziness happening again, or happening to you. Why did it happen to them and not us? One of those chance happenings. You happen to be on the wrong side, or have the wrong label attached to your lifestyle, and there it is. You became one of those little pebbles. So it's a shrine. It's a very peaceful place. They don't say that you can't take photographs, so I do, but discreetly, of course. This photograph I like a lot. I made it as stark and as harsh as possible after on the computer afterwards, without losing the spirit of the place, with these grey, cruel walls, the blue lighting coming up from below, which contrasts greatly with the rich warmth of the light coming from this tunnel, from these 200,000 lost souls, which is it's a very nice place with a lot of opportunity to take some strong photographs. I used the angle to make the shot more interesting, just tilting it enough to get the inscription in on the top left of the photograph, and having the window or the tunnel down in the bottom right, or at least over on the right, to give that balance to the photograph. You can see a very faint trace, faint shadow on the wall as well. So that's a place you should definitely try to go to. Discreetly take a few photographs, both inside and out. Outside it's very interesting as well. So it's a somber photograph, not particularly joyful, but it's one of those things that you have to remember and take the opportunity to record. That's it for this time. See you again soon. Bye bye.
Depuis que je suis à Paris, le jour et la nuit, je suis gris. J'ai compris la douceur de vivre. Je suis fou de joie, je suis ivre. Depuis que je suis à Paris.